Hey yo guys, welcome back to DT Football Channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm sure all Chelsea fans all over the world are doing well, but we are not here to discuss Chelsea fans only today. So please subscribe, smash the like button, comment, and please share. Let me know whatever you think about everything we are going to discuss here. So let's get into it. Yesterday, I don't know, we are all surprised because Liverpool did wonders by losing the Community Shield to Crystal Palace after the shootout. It was really nice to see Ekitike with linking up and Hub. I really thought they are going to just go win, but Crystal Palace really did a comeback we never expected, and it was 2-2 and straight to shootout. Obviously, Liverpool, they lost the shootout. Salah also missed during the shootout, and Salah was really quiet during the game. No chances created, no shot on target. Like, it was just off, but I guess maybe they still need to get back to fitness and how. Obviously, it's just Community Shield. But I mean, in Spain, Italy, France, they call it Super Cups. It's only in the Premier League that people feel like, oh, it's just a pre-season cup. It's just a pre-season cup. But when you go to other countries, it's called Super Cup. So to me, I think the Community Shield means something. At least Arsenal fans, that's all they have with the FA Cup. Ateta won during the first 6 months he came to the club. So yeah, I think Community Shield is it's a tangible trophy to win to. So congratulations to Crystal Palace on their Community Shield Cup, and they won against a very worthy opponent. You know, they won the FA Cup final against Manchester City, obviously, and they did this Community Shield against Liverpool. No. You can't talk down on them. Crystal Palace and their coach is really doing a great job. He came from Frankfurt and to Crystal Palace to be doing this kind of job. The post from the Premier League page on Twitter is it Crystal Palace won their first ever major trophy by beating ManCity in the FA Cup final in May. They have added another, that's just like 3 months ago. They have added another trophy to the cabinet 3 months later after beating Liverpool for the Community Shield, you know. And Fabrizio to Crystal Palace and beat Liverpool and win the Community Shield trophy at Wembley, you know. So it is what it is. Liverpool, but I guess it's just we are just getting started into the season. So let's see. And about Service Simons. We don't know what's going on with the transfer. Like, everything went quiet. He stopped training with his teammates and he came back again training with his teammates. Like, Chelsea fans started like panicking. What's going on? Is it going to be like the Ulysses transfer we missed out on to Bayern? I mean, it's PTSD, I guess. So for Fabrizio reported a negotiation between Chelsea and Leipzig, you know, for Service Simons to continue. Chelsea want Nkunku and Jackson to leave in order to make room for Xavi and Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho. Nkunku has been discussed as options with Leipzig, same as Tyreek George, you know. And there was some report that, Leipzig wants a couple of our players like Tyreek George, Nkunku, and Chukwuemeka, obviously, but Chukwuemeka prioritized Dortmund. He has played couple of months the last year or the last 6 months. He was playing with Dortmund. And he played with them at the Club World Cup also, so I guess he wants to play somewhere he's feeling settled already and he knows his teammate already. So Chukwuemeka is saying no to Leipzig move as of now. He's more interested in the move to Dortmund. Nkunku, I'm not really sure if Nkunku will want to go back to Leipzig. They don't even have Champions League football, and I'm very sure Nkunku is trying to get into that French national team squad to play at next year World Cup. So I'm not sure if playing in Leipzig regularly without European football will give him the chance he needs to get into the squad of the French team. And Tyreek George, for me, in my opinion, Tyreek George going to Leipzig will really do him a lot of good. At least he could link up with players like Openda, like Bakayoko. They just got from PSV. They have Antonio Nusa there too. They have a couple of good players. You know, Leipzig will really help George to develop and get to the level, like be at the level to be able to compete at the highest level. That's that about that. And looking at Chelsea squad depth right now, it's crazy. The squad depth in Chelsea right now. The goalkeeper, we all have our different opinion about the goalkeeper situation, and Chelsea going to the next season with Robert Sanchez still there and all. Oh, I just feel like the Club World Cup performance, like, has gotten him like extra lifeline from the board and everything. Even though the fan disagrees with so many things, the majority of the fan base definitely wants like an elite goalkeeper. But I mean, the club is trying to just get behind Robert Sanchez after his Club World Cup performance, and they believe Chelsea would have got into the Champions League position we had if it was not because of Sanchez. So I don't think there is much the fans can do or could do about that. So we will see what's going to happen with the Simmons. Chelsea needs to sell, and Leipzig they are interested in player swap or different deals. We will see what's going to happen about that. Let's get into Jackson. We got the report that Jackson is prioritizing Newcastle over any other team right now. Not Juve, not the rumors about them, not Aston Villa. Nah. But I think that if Aston Villa should lose Watkins this current transfer window, Jackson and Emery, they have the connection all the way back from Villarreal and all. So you never know. But right now, Jackson is prioritizing Newcastle over Aston Villa or any other club. And he wants to definitely stay in the Premier League. Newcastle obviously have the Champions League. Aston Villa doesn't, probably, and I think Europa League or something. Yes, I guess. So that's that about Jackson. We will see what's going to happen in the next couple of days. It's obvious with the performance João Pedro have been giving Chelsea and Delap scoring brace yesterday. Jackson looking at the situation and not being in the squad too, it's obvious he will want out. So I'm not surprised. Let's just see what's going to happen in the next couple of days about the Jackson and Newcastle situation. Maybe the links will materialize and Jackson will get to go to his preferred team. Manchester United, Manchester Baleba. There has been reports from Fabrizio also that Manchester United are speaking again and again, even today with agents of Carlos Baleba about the contract and salary. United want to advance on player side and then see what happens with Brighton. They want to agree personal terms with Baleba first for sure before putting a bid in, when they know the player is on their side. The deal is more like easier and more clearer to go through and get done. But I'm not sure Brighton will be taking it easy just losing this man, because it's like an hinge in their midfield also. And I'm not sure Brighton will just let go like that without having someone to keep up the good work Baleba has been providing the whole team, So Brighton, there was a post I saw about them wanting 100 million. I don't know if that's confirmed or official. They want 100 million for Baleba. 100 million. Yeah. in my opinion, they would. They would with the price, the kitike everyone is going for these days. The transfer market is mental. The price tags on these players, it's mental. So it is what it is. I guess Manchester will just have to pay the money. But they are waiting to move out players also. The Manchester United are trying to move out players like Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho and all. And also we have a surprise bid from Tottenham for Savinho. I never saw that coming. I never saw that coming. Spurs for Savinho. I don't know. Probably he wants to go. He wants out of Guardiola's team or something. Guardiola might be building something different going into this next season, and it might feel like maybe he's not part of the important players in the squad with the plans Guardiola have going into this season. So you never know. We'll see what's going to happen. Do you think that the right choice to switch Manchester City for Tottenham? For Tottenham. It is in the history of Tottenham. They won Europa League this last season though. And you should watch out for their Super Cup against PSG in the UEFA Super Cup. So you never know. They might have some heritage already with just this Europa League they got last season that is not in their history anymore. So you never know. Let's see what's going to happen about that. And James McCarthy to Nottingham Forest. Personal terms already agreed. Like, that's a guy I will tell you guys to watch out for in that Nottingham Forest team. I'm telling you, James McCarthy, very, very good player. Manchester City refused to let him go last season. I don't know. Now they are going to let him go for just 20 million to Nottingham Forest, and that's a very good team for him to develop under Esperino. That's a very good move. I like that. And Garnacho, Alejandro Garnacho is waiting and waiting and waiting, like the bride waiting for the groom. He's waiting for Chelsea. Even in the gym, he's in the gym, working out, trying to be in shape, link up with these Chelsea players. We'll see what's going to happen with Chelsea outgoings and Garnacho coming to Chelsea. And Højlund also, Manchester United are trying to... There was a report that it feels like Manchester United are trying to force him out of the squad because they got Sesko already, even though he's trying to fight for his place and all. I guess that's football, Sometimes they just move people on immediately. I just hope Sesko will work out for Manchester United. There have been reports that AC Milan are really interested in Højlund. We'll see maybe how that move will turn out to be. Probably will leave for AC Milan, when the coach doesn't trust you anymore. You just have to do what's best for your career. Kolo Muani wants Juve only. So I think Newcastle, come to Chelsea, come get your man, come get Jackson. He's waiting. Jackson is waiting for Newcastle. He wants Newcastle only. Kolo Muani wants Juve only. So Newcastle, don't stress yourself. Move for Jackson and let Chelsea move forward with their business too. Let everybody be happy. Yeah, we should all be happy. And Grealish to Everton, loan deal completed. Like, Grealish really needed that. Go to a new environment and rediscover your form and get into it. The new season is here. Maybe you can get into the Tuchel England World Cup squad. You never know, And also, the Crystal Palace chairman has been saying something to the reporters like about Maguire. It feels like it's either they sell him this summer transfer window or he signs a new contract like extension or something that they cannot miss out on a free for that kind of player, If you are still watching this video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Also, Chelsea reported, there was a report from Fabrizio that Chelsea are close to new contract and salary improvement for Cucurella. with Chelsea. That's a really good news because Cucurella has been like one of all the undisputed players in Chelsea starting lineup. He locked down his position. No one is shaking his position in that team. Chelsea, this post, Chelsea could sign a defender in case of good opportunity on the market. We have to keep an eye on Enzo Maresca pushing. So it might be Gui, you never know. And Gui might end up in Liverpool too. So let's see what's going to happen about that. So one more thing I want to tell you guys. Savinho news. Rodrigo to City might be here we go soon. You heard it here first. Immediately Fabrizio posted yesterday about Savinho's link to Spurs. I dropped a comment immediately like Rodrigo soon. Here we go soon. Look out for it. Grealish gone. Savinho gone. Is it just Doku? No, it's not possible. James McCarthy going. So what are we saying? Definitely. Rodrigo. You guys should watch out. And the last one, Chaloba's news. I'm so happy God answered our prayer on the last video. There was no injury. So Chaloba is injury free. It was just the heat. He was feeling exhausted or tired or something, according to Maresca. So life is good. We're happy. We started the week in a great way. So that is that about all that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this, my long video. And please show some love, like, comment, and please subscribe and share. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.